What's up, Internet? My name is RNsluG, and welcome back to RNsluG, the show where I look at games that are randomly generated in some form or fashion and say, let's have an adventure. And we are back here after a long while in Galak-Z. I've been super distracted by other games coming out and other video series I've been working on, so let us get back into Galak-Z. I am on stage 2-2. This is a rogue-lite. This is an outer space shooting game in the vein of, say, asteroids. And this game has permadeath, and as such, as someone who is not very good at this game, it is terrifying. And I've died a couple times already. So, retrieve a data cube is my mission in 2-2. Obviously, it's not always the same because it is a roguelite. So, what we want here is only down 4 missiles. Poison paint. Topped out. Can't afford that. Nah, we'll do it with the shield. Alright, so we've got 2 extra shield bits, but if we lose those shield bits in a fight, they are gone forever. So it is very much, you need to not lose those shield bits. So we'll see how that goes, I guess. But yeah, so I played a bit of this at launch. I played through Season 1 pretty much in one sitting. And then I started playing Season 2. I had done a video like a couple of weeks ago, and then I got super distracted by other games, which is, what tends to happen. I have a bit of video game ADHD, more or less, where it's just there are so many games coming out, and I want to play them all, experience them all, and that just never happens, because there's not enough time in the day. But they have patched this game a few times since I played it last, so hopefully we won't see any kind of performance issues. I don't want to fight them. We won't, hopefully there won't be any major issues. I've heard of some crashing. I've heard of some some crashing in the middle of missions, which, considering that you've got a permadeath thing, that's not good for your save file. So hopefully none of that here. That'd be nice. And we're gonna head to our location. Since we are in Season 2, we have unlocked the robot, which has an awesome beam saber here. You can charge up, and it's good stuff. But I'm gonna stick with the spaceship for right now, and see if we can't track down what this mission is. Is that a guy there? Really? Oh, it's a fucking bug. The fuck off me. Alright. So, since we didn't completely lose our shields, that means we get back all our shields. If our shields get completely blown, then we lose those 2 extra pip of shields, and that would suck. So, this game, it is very important to explore as much as you can, because there's all kinds of additional useful stuff in the environment that you're going to want. Just going to the goal and going to the end, you're not going to have enough stuff, and then you're not going to be powerful enough to deal with what you need to deal with. So, one of the big parts of this game is actually just letting the enemies interplay and having them take each other out, because that makes it easier for you. So these guys can deal with that bug, most likely. Nope, don't want that to hit me. He'll hopefully either... Yeah, there's 3 of them, and... Well, the bug killed one of them, but there's a medium-sized ship in there, so there we go. Squeeze that bug, and then I move in here with my missiles, and deal with that shit. And then we juke, and then we jive, and then we hopefully stay alive. There we go. Alright, so we didn't lose any health. We did spend probably too many missiles, and missiles do not recharge. You can find them in the environment occasionally, so that perhaps was a poor choice on my part, but we didn't lose any health, and that I found to be a pretty significant thing. I'm going to be constantly looking at the map here, because you really can't see that far. I mean, you can use the right stick to kind of pan, but what I found is oftentimes the map will show stuff that you're going to want before you actually see it. As like a green dot on the map, say, hey, there's a thing over here to go and get. And I found that to be pretty freaking useful but nothing up here. And again, it is a randomly generated game, so you won't. That's what I. Okay, laser upgrade. Yep, that looks great. But first, we'll let these assholes deal with each other before we start going in there and interjecting, perhaps as a robot. Like grab him, slash him, like that. Oh God, that was like it just locked up there. Oh fuck, for a second. There we go. Right in the tail. Oh, fuck you. Fuck you. Right in there. Yeah. Right in those spikes. Awesome. So, as I said, this game, if you play it tactically enough, if you're, if you get accustomed to the controls, it becomes significantly. Oh, I got the bounce. I got the bounce thing, which is awesome. Like, is definitely a game with a pretty steep learning curve. So just kind of know that going into it. I'm gonna avoid those. I try to avoid fights more often than not, even though obviously fights are gonna give you scrap and crap, and scrap is important. Crap. Yeah, we're still getting some frame rate hitches here, but those little scout chips will bring back their friends, and that's not cool. You just do a lot of juking, and then regain your shield. Fantastic. So that more or less didn't go that bad, which is fucking bug. No! What the fuck? Get off me! Get off me! Get off me! Get off me! All right. So in here on the planets, there are totally traps that there will be creatures. They will hide. They will have scrap in front of them, and then if you fall for that, which I totally did there, they will grab you and then try to eat you. Thankfully, they did not deplete all of my shields, because that. Oh, fuck that guy! See, there's one right there. There's one right there, and then there's this fucking big ass asshole, which I don't want to fight. But there's something up there, so perhaps we will have to. I want that ship ability. But I want that ship ability. Give me that ship ability. Here we go, what do I got? 100% mech charge swing damage. Oh, fuck, that killed my shields. God, see, this is why I gotta be careful. Now I'm back down to 2 shields, so I wasted that money on those shields. That is super unfortunate. That's a big-ass fucking bug. I'm not gonna... The blueprints are the permanent upgrades. And those are ideal because you don't lose those from playthrough to playthrough, but also there's a big ass bug there, so let's see if we can take care of that big ass bug. Oh, he's still alive. Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. There we go. Got him. So I wasted more of our missiles, but hopefully the other big guy didn't get his attention. Get this blueprint. Plasma core may now be found in the shop. So that'll be important on subsequent playthroughs. No, obviously not necessarily this playthrough. So we're going to avoid this marauder over here, this big-ass dude. And we're going to continue to go to our goal, which is way over there. And we haven't lost any health yet, but I'm still kind of bummed out. I totally spaced on the electrical things and lost my fucking shield pips. That fucking sucks. But what are you going to do? Okay, so let's see who's up here. There's some spikes, so that I can use those to my advantage. I am all about using environmental hazards to my advantage. Like that, and then like that, and then like that, and then like, nope, nope. This is all going real bad. Alright, we didn't lose any health. We lost shields, but no health. So, that went about as well as I could have expected it to go. Obviously, that first toss, I missed the spikes, so I didn't kill the guy that I wanted to kill on that first toss. But there are supplies.
Yes.
There's health there, I can't even use it. That sucks. But it'll stay there, so if I need it in the future, which I might. That's a big ship. Not fighting that big ship. That big ship can keep patrolling. Obviously, around me there is a sound, so if he doesn't hear the sound, then he won't come and get me, hopefully. We got a shop here. I should probably buy missiles here. It's probably a good idea. And then, should I go with more temp shields? I can't afford the plasma core, which offers a chance to ignite enemies on fire, which is fantastic. I think I got that in a previous thing, just found it in the world. But I do want more of this shield overcharge, because I feel like that's going to help me out in the long run. Or in the short run. But perhaps it might just be a waste of money if I fuck it up like I did last time. So, there's that. Alright, so... Is there gonna be... Okay. More supplies. Cool. Cool, 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 cool. More health that I can't actually use. My health is full. And then, I'm gonna assume there's gonna be some guys guarding this shit, because...
I am nearing the data cube.
Of course there is. Of course there is. This is why it's good to buy missiles. Boom.
Yes. Beam.
And there we go.
Collected.
Copy. Return to the war point.
So that takes care of our mission. The question is there anything else down here worth anything? Probably not. But it always is worth it to look. Looking is free. But you break it, you bought it. So now I gotta make it out of here. And the thing with this game is they're gonna spawn more enemies in this environment. I know they will. Because that's just the kind of game it is. So now if we can, oh god. If we can expertly navigate our way out of here without getting into too much combat, then we'll be all good for, you know, the next mission. But, no promises there. Oh, fuck, 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 fuck. Nope, 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 nope. Alright, managed to, oh. Yeah, you go the other way. You leave me alone. Giant fucking huge-ass Imperial Star Destroyer bullshit. We're gonna avoid that if we can. Keep on. Those guys are on patrol, so if we can avoid their patrol. It's all about knowing when and where to fight, and considering I just wasted a bunch of missiles on one of those big guys, I'm not going to fight another one. That would not be prudent. That would not be a good idea. And the thing is, if I just lay on the thrusters and boosters and kind of just boost through here past these guys, I could do that. But certain guys will give chase pretty significantly. I want to say it's the guys in yellow. They will just fucking chase you to the end of the goddamn earth. And that is not cool. So... Oh god, that's a fucking bug. Kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it. Okay. So, as I said, there's always, you know, you want to make sure the map's uncovered as much as you can, because there's always going to be things you're going to want or need, or will, you know, significantly help you out in future missions. And the more shit you earn, the more, you know, crash coins that you get, which is going to be helpful when you die, and you will die. So, just, you know, some words of advice from someone who's not particularly good at this game, but I've played just enough of it to kind of pick up on the parts I think are kind of important. And honestly, the one thing that I don't like is that they pretty much always are going to spawn enemies at the exit location. And, like, I understand why, but it feels like you're being punished. You know, no matter how much stealth you use, it feels like you're being punished for fucking up. Much like in Spelunky, when you kill one of the shopkeepers, all the other shopkeepers are at the exit of every stage. It kind of feels like that, having to fight fucking shopkeepers at the end of every stage, just because you killed one. So, like I said, they're gonna have where it's way down there. Okay, we can avoid them. Oh god, we can avoid that big ass thing. No, thank you. And hopefully there won't be too many assholes. Sometimes what you can do is that if there's more than one faction near the exit, you kind of just wait. You kind of just wait a little bit for the factions to finish their bullshit. And if they get into a fight, then they're distracted. And they're just make it. And if they're distracted, you can kind of just sneak in there and warp out. But so far, oh god, oh god. See, this is why it fucking sucks. Fight these assholes. Not happy about it. Not happy about it. So, drop that. Back into ship mode. Ship mode squad. We'll get out the remaining of our missiles here and kind of see if we can't make a big bang before we get out of here. Peace! Juke it! Don't want to lose our shields. So the juke, which is the square button, allows you to kind of dodge overshots. And that ends up being super important, but I did lose my shield pip there. Didn't lose any health. Which is, in the long run, you know, I'll have enough scrap to buy more of those shield things. But health, unless you find it in a stage, obviously we found health in a stage twice this stage, but unless you find it in a stage, you don't regain it between stages. Like, it doesn't come back. So, you know, that's kind of not a good thing. So, that's going to do it here. Managed to complete this stage 2-2, which is fantastic. And there are 4 seasons right now on this game. They're putting out a 5th season at some point in the fall, like next month, month after, when the PC version comes out. But I'm going to hopefully find time to keep playing this. I do want to finish this game at some point. But whether or not I actually find time, because we're finally in the fall season and games are finally coming out. So I'm hoping to do a Let's Play of Until Dawn, like starting this week, maybe. But no guarantees on that. But that'll be here from Gamefly, like either tomorrow or Thursday. So I'm hoping to do that. And obviously, One Piece Pirate Warriors 3 just came out. Steins Gate's coming out. Super Mario Maker's coming out. Mad Max is coming out. Like, between my Gamefly and what I'm buying, like, finding time to play games that I've just bought this month is even becoming a hassle. So, that being said, this has been RNsluG. My name is RNsluG. Hope you enjoyed. And I will see you next time right here on this channel. And I'm out.